speaking of WWE, we're going to mention this as well. Sasha Banks looks unlikely to be returning to WWE, and various reports have stated that Sasha Banks is expected to be at New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Kingdom event, Tokyo Dome, January 4th, 2023. Voices of Wrestling claim that Banks' per appearance deal will be the highest price that parent company Bushiroad has ever paid anyone, and that includes Chris Jericho, who was receiving $100,000 per appearance. Why?
Well, first of all, I don't believe it. I really don't.
I couldn't believe it. Why would you pay
$100,000? I don't. Why would you? You think she's going to make? Okay, to pay this. This is the rule of thumb that, and I'm sure it has been discarded now, but maybe not. To pay somebody $100,000, that means that she would have to produce $300,000 in sales for the show. You think she'll do that?
No. I don't think she'll sell a single extra ticket.
Well, I don't either, really. Oh, she'll sell a few extra tickets, but I don't believe the $100,000. I actually don't believe the $100,000 with Jericho either. Could be true. Could be.
I believe it was true, and I also believe he was underpaid because he did generate a lot of income for, like, he had a few matches with Kenny Omega that did big business.
Well, they're doing big business. That's one thing. But $100,000 for one match is still a lot of money for that one appearance. But if he can get it, more power to him. I hope he did get it. But if somebody come up to me $100,000, I said, I will cut my arm off. Right there on TV, $100,000. But let me have the check first. So, and then I wouldn't really cut my arm off. I'd just get a little blood, and I'd run out the door. But no, I don't think they're giving her $100,000. That's very, very hard for me to believe. So, mark me down on the non-believer list.
I don't blame you as well. It's been... Well, I don't understand how Sasha Banks walks out on a valid WWE contract. Now, WWE can freeze this contract. So why would they let her out of a valid contract to walk off to... Not competition, New Japan, but, you know, a rival wrestling promotion, let her make a huge payday, probably get even more unhappy with a WWE contract, and I don't get it. Why would they let her out in the first place?
I don't know. I'm going back to my reporter remark I made at the start of the show. We'd make hellacious reporters because we don't know nothing. We're just saying, I don't believe that crap. I don't believe that shit. No, they ain't doing that. But I don't know. I have no idea. I don't have an answer. I don't have nothing to that. But I also heard she was making $30,000 just on the, you know, the WrestleCon, you know, Comic Con business.
Really?
Where she shows up, she just signs a bunch of pictures and stuff. And those pictures are very expensive. I got that. But I don't know. $30,000 is a lot of money for just a one little appearance, a 2-hour appearance to sell pictures and photographs, photo ops. But I don't know how much they are. They could be $500.
Yeah, even The Undertaker wouldn't charge, or Hulk Hogan wouldn't charge that much.
Well, I don't know what Hogan gets or Undertaker gets, but I think it is and I do know that Stone Cold, and this was years ago, he was doing 20 grand to show up. And Undertaker would probably be more.
Hogan was 300. Hogan was 300 a few months ago or whatever, just to go to his beach shop in Florida.
Wait a minute, 300,000?
No. This is sorry. Pictures. He was charging fans $300 for a photo and a signature.
Well, you would go to his place in Florida, and you have a little meet and greet with him, the family, $300. I can kind of see that, because then you have your picture made. You're in his place in Florida. you're all hugged up, you're all big buddies, you can hang the picture. I can see that. But to give Sasha Banks $30,000 and you just get a little shot of her,
100.
then you're gone.
100.
100 on the show.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm talking about the 30 on the conventions. Hey, I don't know. I don't really do conventions much anymore. Actually, good business, really, but it's kind of hard to get to them, and